again, everyone. I'm James Brown. Chicago Bulls guard Michael Jordan threw caution to the wind with respect to his broken ankle. Out of a total of 64 games, Michael defied the recommendations of his team doctors and management, came back and led his team to the playoffs.
His electrifying aerial antics, his flair for the spectacular. After one season, Michael Jordan skyrocketed amongst the elite of the NBA. But in his third game this season, Air Jordan suffered the first injury of his career. A broken foot sidelined him for 64 games. Yet despite doctors' warnings and management's objections, Michael returned to the Bulls in time for their playoff drive, and many wondered why.
One of my reasons for coming back was to really test the foot and see how much stress the foot can really take. If I would have sat out and then came back in September without really testing the foot in an NBA type of situation, and then I have problems, I'm missing next season. So I want to deal with it now.
With Michael's decision to play, Bulls management decided to lessen his chance of re-injury by restricting his playing time, to sometimes put Jordan in an unfamiliar position on the bench.
We made a decision to how it was best to take the odds of the risk-reward theory and put him in a better light and make the odds less of him getting re-injured. So we started him very slowly with 7 minutes a half.
It did come about in games where his time was up and he'd come off the floor and he said, you'll have to let me play. You know, another minute or another minute and a half, or I've got to finish up this game so that we can win. And I said, Michael, I can't.
Air Jordan is no longer Time Jordan. The Chicago Bulls are in the playoffs, and there are no restrictions on Michael's playing time. The only question that remains is Michael Jordan really back?
Once I got that confidence and the feeling in the foot was getting stronger as I continued to play, it wasn't nothing anyone could have said that could stop me.
Jordan's confidence and intensity have returned, but others still have their doubts.
He seems to be 100% healthy, but the x-rays that were taken of his foot show that the fracture is, although healing very well, not completely healed.
If it's re-injured, it could conceivably take longer to heal, and it may not heal by natural processes and require surgery. And even that's not a 100% guarantee that it'll heal properly.
But the view from courtside looks as though Air Jordan is back.
He's been hit. He's been banged around. A few of us really kind of tested him out in a few practices before he started playing, as far as to bump him around, and he didn't show any type of wincing at all, and he seems to be back 100%.
He's playing like a frisky young colt out in the pasture, and some of our people are playing a little bit slower.
After his 49-point performance against the Celtics Thursday, is there any doubt that Air Jordan is back? Even more proof that his decision to play was the right one.
I think I am a very smart person, that I won't do anything to jeopardize my career or jeopardize their business. I feel that Michael Jordan is 100% healthy.